All right, what's up everybody? We're on to phase 2 of 2023 with our programming here. So we're gonna be going through another kind of hypertrophy phase. So really just focusing on trying to build some muscle onto our bodies. The rep scheme is gonna be kind of that descending rep scheme where we have some rep ranges with it as well. So we have that 12 to 15, then we go 10 to 12, and 8 to 10 those last couple of weeks. So what does that mean? It's you're trying to shoot for anywhere in between those reps, right? It's kind of self-explanatory, but 12 to 15, that means your first set, maybe you do a set of 15, your second set, maybe you do a set of 14, and your third set, maybe you do 13, right? That all falls within that 12 to 15 reps. So then the goal would be to maybe try to chase that upper end so that you can perform all 3 sets at 15 reps. Or maybe you bump the weight up and then you just go for the lower end and then you choose for 12, 12, 12 every single time. So it's kind of up to you and how you want to go about that, but make sure that you're falling somewhere in between the rep ranges that are dictated in the programming. Then as we go across the weeks, as we are going down in reps, that means we should be going up in weight. So that's how we are going to increase the intensity for this cycle. So with that, like lifting a little bit heavier does not necessarily correlate with injuries. You need to just make sure that you're moving well, and as we're in here working out, like the coach is going to be walking around and making sure you're doing just that. So don't be afraid to go a little bit heavier. Like if you finish an exercise, if you're doing rows and you're like, oh yeah, that wasn't too bad, you definitely can go heavier. Okay, so don't be afraid of the weight. Just make sure that you're always moving really well and thinking like what muscle should be activated and working as I'm performing this exercise. Because if you can activate it and you can feel it as you're performing it, you're probably going to be better off in the long run and really just promoting like one, that mind-muscle connection, 2, building that muscle, but 3, just promoting really good quality movement and keeping your body healthy. So with that, we are just over kind of that halfway point through our Don't Quit Now challenge in the gym. So make sure that you are, that you've done your in-body scan. Make sure that you're promoting some really good quality nutrition. Make sure you're focusing on sleep, hydration, kind of like all those standard things that we kind of preach all the time. But also if you need to schedule a meeting to sit down with a coach and kind of assess your progress so far, myself and Mika were available for you. So just go ahead, reach out to us, schedule a time that we can sit down and chat, and we'll be more than happy to kind of discuss and talk about what you need to do next to really finish out this challenge strong. So keep coming to class, leave us a review, do everything that's required of that challenge so that you can have the best opportunity to win, and then get forward to another good 6 weeks of solid work in here.